Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, please subscribe and like the video. And if you're returning, go ahead and like the video. Now, let's get into today's topic. Today, we are talking about the body's circuitry, our peripheral nervous system. And I want to talk about specifically about the forces that play on these nerves throughout our daily life. So we have tension, glide, shear, and compression. And we're going to talk about all of these things, what they kind of look like, and how we can optimize them in a healthy body. So let's start with gliding. So this is just like you have a straw, and inside that straw is the nerve itself, the string that glides through the straw. So as we move our body in certain ways, the string might go towards the fingers and then come back towards the neck as we bring it back. So that's gliding, and that's usually a pretty comfortable type of force that the body goes under. The body likes gliding because it doesn't like to be stagnant in one place. The next movement is tension, and tension is similar to gliding in that we have the nerve moving throughout its nerve sheath, but in this way we have the nerve pinned down on one end. So imagine I've got my hand here and it is on the wall, it cannot move, and then I'm gonna pull at the other end of the string by moving my head. So we're kind of pulling on both ends of that nerve, and that creates some tensile force and the nerve, which can, in an unhealthy body, create some discomfort. The next force is compression, and that's actually what I'm doing right now on my sciatic nerve. Compression is just like you would squeeze a tube of toothpaste, and that's what's happening as I sit. The sciatic nerve comes out of our back and down my legs on the back of my thigh, and when we sit, we actually compress it a little bit. So you might find that if you've ever had symptoms going down your legs, sitting might not have been as comfortable because you're putting extra pressure on that nerve. Now the final force is called shear, and shear is much like you're tearing a piece of paper. You've got two forces moving in opposite directions as the body moves. So we interact with all of these forces all the time, especially when we're exercising. And the reason I'm telling you all about these is there's different ways that we can optimize and increase the tissue capacity to withstand these forces in our exercise. So if you're doing just standard exercise, like imagine an RDL, right? That's a tensile load where you've got the feet on the floor and the pelvis locked down, and then you're actually lengthening the tissues to create a tensile load. Now you're accommodating and desensitizing the body to a tensile load. And that's really good. And there are lots of different ways that we can do this in our exercise, and I will go in depth on those in a different video. So thank you all for coming today, spending some time with me. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, comment down below if you want to continue the conversation, and remember, stay moving, and much love, fam.